Hello everyone, this is Jim Okorzinski. I thought I would prepare a short screencast video discussing the annotated bibliography. I assume everybody received a notification for the announcement that I posted last week. On Thursday, the 28th, we will be in D136 and have a lab session that day. At that time, we can cover some of the last minute questions, anything on covering formatting citations, or just about any other formatting type issues we'll be able to work on in the lab at that time. Everybody should be prepared. Most of the topics are pretty much settled. I've read all the proposals. We've had our library session, so everybody should be on a path to finding sources for their projects. All right, so if we look at the instructions, now read the instructions carefully. There is the media bias chart link right here at the top of the assignment. Please look at part one, part two, the citation, introduce the source, summarize the source, respond to the source. You need 3 paragraphs for each annotation. Also a concluding paragraph to wrap up your annotated bibliography. So I'm not going to read these to you and kind of work through these. Now I did have a couple of emails over the last several days. So let's clear up a couple of issues here. First off, you need a minimum of 5 sources. If you have more sources and you have time, there is certainly nothing wrong with adding a sixth or a seventh or an eighth source to your annotated. However, if you're only going to prepare a 5 source annotated bibliography, since 5 is the minimum, all right, and you want to use more sources that you are able to locate toward your research essay, or I should say in your research essay, you must cite them. You must cite them in text, and you must put them to the works cited page with a proper citation. As always, you have to make sure you cite the words of others. So, no, you do not have to reformat or redo the exploratory annotated bibliography by if you use more sources in your research essay. You can add interviews in your research essay. You can add your personal experiences that you might be involved with on your topic, documentaries, multimedia, as long as they're cited properly and all sources of information are used correctly. That's perfectly allowable for the research project, so you don't have to redo that. All right, so if you were to turn around and look at, there's an outline here which gives you a basic outline for the annotated bibliography. It's right here: introduction, annotations, conclusion, and once again we have a student example link to one right here. Yep, and here's a student example, which is an excellent annotated bibliography. Your length of annotation, your conversation there, depends upon the source. The more substantial the sources are, the more you will find there is more to talk about and summarize and contribute to your particular topic. All right. So in this particular instance, take a look at the sample. Also, make sure that you read through the assignments purposely and be able to understand exactly what it is that needs to be done for this annotated bibliography. Now, remember, and I want to point out, I'm sure everybody is aware of that, also you have a 48-hour grace period on all assignments, and it certainly does apply to the exploratory annotated bibliography. So, like I said, it's 5 sources is the minimum. If you want to do more, you can do more. I'll be more than happy to look at your sources and your annotations. Be more than happy to help you guide, I should say, guide you through adding any additional sources for your research essay. So hopefully this clarifies some of the issues that anybody might have on the annotated that's due. Like I said, if you have any questions, you can reach me via email until we meet up again in class on Thursday. Good luck.